G'day. My name is King Admiral Double Elite Commander Black Dragon at your service. Still drifting through space here. I'm going to these planets because they're pretty much going to give us a little bit of credits for it. Now we're recording this one. Let's lock the headlock in. At 420 by 240 at 60 frames per second, and it's giving me 127%. So with that percentage, I'll freeze that one. With that percentage, is to me it looks good on my computer. It looks good on the XSplit Broadcaster. Now they've just finished watching listening to the podcast and watching them, and that was interesting actually. But they weren't paying too much attention to the people in chat at the very beginning. They were more or less just randomly chatting like a bunch of guys, which is okay, but they really got to sit down and try to work on something, I think, to make the storyline, make it a bit more interesting for other people and be more and be, what's the name, be more, I'm trying to figure the word for it, like read the chat a bit more and stuff like that, try to bring that more into their conversations. So at the moment I'm looking at Twitch, and that does look a bit blurry. It's now, and I've been watching on YouTube. I'm re-watching some of my videos on YouTube, and yes, the quality is not that good. But as before, I want to go through every one of these settings, like this one here, 480 by 240 at 60 frames per second. I'm going to do the same as 30 frames per second tomorrow, and we'll continue on our journey that way. Till eventually we find the right pattern with my internet speed. If it is it's just my upload speed, which is 0.91 to 0.94. Like, I'd love to have the 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames per second, but that doesn't seem to want to work. Interesting one. Oh wow. Hold on, this is Metal Rich Planet. But I don't think I've been to this one. Come on, let's get this. What do we got? Gravity's low. I've never come across one of these, so I'm just have a look. Not quite sure if I want to go down on the surface. That one there is gravity's okay. This one here is gravity's pretty good. It's low gravity world. It's mostly rock, metal. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been to that colour one. Have a quick look at it, but I don't think I want to land on anything at the moment because they've been buggy. And yeah, you land into like you take off again and something else goes wrong. I don't know. No, we won't worry. Let's have a quick fly by the planet anyway, because I saw a red dot on it. Might put orbital lines back on, so we can see where we're going. It helps a little bit. Yeah, but it doesn't look black, does it? See how the colour is here? Not overly. See, it's got the orange dot there. Now, I'm not head tracking. No. No, won't bother. Because if we look at it, it's just really not the picture it's supposed to be actually on the thing. So let's continue on and have a look where we want to get to next. And that's one thing I don't overly like. See, that colour there is totally not what the planet's supposed to be. Okay, that's something that they've got to work on, I think. They have to work on that. Oops. GI. Almost getting there. This takes a while, some of these. I've got 4 jumps to go for tonight. Oh, now it goes too fast. Eee. Ah, there it is. Unlocked them. Aha. We'll continue on our journey. Still got 3 more planets to go see. It's going to get too slowed down. No, what? Ah, good. Well, let's go in these last two planets, and we'll do one more jump and we'll see what we come across. Other than that, it's just been kind of peaceful, this journey. I don't know if I'll make it back by the time they bring out the new content. But I want to become elite before they do that, so I can then modify my ship, of course. They sort of like because what my first ship I want to probably upgrade would be my Federal Corvette, and what I'll probably work on would be shields, shield boosters, make the weapons lighter, put them on lighter mounts. I haven't worked out what huge weapons I want to put onto her. I'm in two minds of either going one beam laser and one torrented weapon, one beam laser, one sort of like multi-cannon, or two multi-cannons. I don't know yet. I might even go multi-cannons and then to a large, like I'm going to use the two smaller weapons probably for mining lasers, and then I'm going to use the two mediums and a large one maybe as either pulse or beam lasers. I'm not quite sure. Probably gimbaled. Could make them torrented. That'd be interesting as well. That then I'll probably go for multi-cannons maybe on the top. So that's an idea. I'm thinking about it yet, but okay. Let's continue on. Got 4 jumps to go. But and also probably work on the clean drive, not the dirty drive, because I don't want to get the heat down. I want to make it lighter so I can jump further. I've got to work on also the frame shift drive, the power plant, and also the power distributor. Now that's going to take a long time. Like, first of all, I've got to find the find the right engineers that I want to work for. I want to get them to work for me. I like the new concept though. Well, that's awesome. Take 2 suns like that. 22. Wow, this could be interesting. Have a quick look. I like the concept of like forcing the engineer to do what you want them to do. Like, it's like you want like healing, or if you want something to do a heat thing. And I want to try to achieve those goals. And once, sort of like, it's going to take a while to do that. First of all, you've got to get to know, you can find them, then you've got to go there, get invited, or whatever you think it's called. I don't know exactly all the details of how we're going to do it, or how they're going to do it all. Then I'm going to then work on what weapons I want to make them lighter first of all, so that'll give me increased jump range and stuff like that, and also try to work on the shield boosters. Like, just watching Chaos's videos, he managed to get cut her up to 6,000 I think shields, and with shield boosters, and also improving the shields. And I think the Corvette, he managed to get up to 5,400. Now, that's what I want to try to work on. Now, you can also work on other things like the shield boosters can have protection against different things. Now, of course, they're probably not going to stack, which is okay. Well, you don't want them to stack, then because basically somebody shoots you with a heat damage weapon, you get no effect whatsoever on you. But the thing is, I would probably look at each of the different things and try to get the special things on it. So they'll be protected, one will be protected against heat, one will be protected against something else, and so forth like that. And they'll go from there. Then of course you've got to work on your jump drive and your thrusters. I'm not quite sure if you really need to work on the thrusters with the Corvette, but I probably would. I would have seen what people could do with the Anaconda, throw that thing around like it's nothing with all the engineer help. But then now comes to the time, how long is it going to take in game time to actually get these stuff? So that's the annoying thing. Oh, I'll go visit that one. It's probably a gas one, I'd say. So how long would it take to achieve these goals?
Fuel scooping.
Alright. It's going to take you, what, 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months just to get one thing unlocked. Now that would be highly annoying. And probably annoy so many people, would not be funny. And if you do multiple things instead of just doing one thing, you get enough stuff to do, and you can tell them to do that. I like the concept of forcing the engineer to do that. Because honestly, the engineer should, instead of experimenting around how they've got them, they should know how to build the heat into the gun, into the lasers, or the acid type of attack that you get with the multi-cannon shells. They should already know how. If you get acid type shells that are supposed to be components to make acid type shells, the engineer should be able to just go bang bang bang, it's done. No roll of the dice type thing and stuff like that. Now, to me, it was too much. It's like too much like a roulette world before. I was like, yeah, you want to keep that type of stuff out of the game, as far as I'm concerned. Now we'll quickly scan this planet, and if we get there, it's going to take a while to get there. 2 jumps. We just have to wait until we get there. So, yeah. We've still got 2 more jumps to get to go. So we want to scan this and probably the sun next to it. There's well monitors, we'll scan that as well while we're here. And then we'll keep drifting through space.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Well, we've got this one more place to scan, and we'll have a look at it. We've got one more jump ahead of us. And then we'll probably call a night. I'll probably plan the next, where I've got to go to next, but we'll see how we go. I've got to put all the coordinates into the ED Discovery, so it'll help for future pilots who come out here. Oh, no. I gotta... Oh, looks like I'm going to have to do a loop for shame.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Okay, we're at our final destination. We'll have a quick look at the system. It's not our final destination, but we've still got a long way to go, so might as well scan these two suns. Get some fuel while we're here. So 40 might be a bit too far away. Yeah. We'll drift along because we were putting coordinates and that.
Fuel scooping.
But we've still got a long way to go. I'll show you where I am in the universe at the present moment in time. And pretty much... Oh, there's somebody else over here. Who's that? Ah, the priest. He's quite near me. I've still got a long way to go where I want to go to. I've got 18,000 light years, or 16,000 light years to go. I think he's on the same... Oh yeah, he's pretty much on the same level as I am. I'd say probably a bit above me actually by the look of it. And who else we got here? Couple of people at Jonai. Wow, a lot of people at Jonai. Well, we'll continue on our journey. Get away from this sun. Yeah, I'm really surprised. Yeah, I'm probably just a fraction lower than he is. He's 5,000 light years away from me. So, as is before, wrong button. Wrong switch, I should say. Yeah. Okay, let's get this thing. Go on. That was the wrong switch. Wow, whatever that was probably targeted there.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well. And I'll show you how far we've got to go to the next system. Now I will be recording this again at 30 frames per second, but I probably won't do a long video like tonight. Now that's where we've got to go. If we can get there, we've still got, come on. Yeah, we've still got 17,000 light years to go. But we can't do anything about it. It does look nice though. Just look how that purple is. I don't care how many systems are in here. I really don't. I just like the look of this nebula, and look at the black drop like that. It just looks really awesome. Now, and I'll, as before, continue on to different nebulas, and we'll continue on our way and continue on our journeys and stuff like that. Anyway, my name is King Admiral Commander Black Dragon Double Elite signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome.